every video you send me, which is often, you send me a lot of videos throughout the course of the day, is always of a buff guy doing something. And it sucks so much that you send me that. And I tell you all the time, why do you send me this? I don't want to see this. I don't care. It's not even at all something I'd ever want to look at. 2 hours later, maybe less, you send me another one.
I work out 7 days a week, every morning at this gym in my town. And about a month and a half ago, the gym closed down for the club scrub, which is like cleaning, reorganization, whatever. So the day it opened, they had donuts for everyone. And while I was leaving, I wasn't going to grab a donut because I just worked out and didn't eat a donut. But one of the trainers told me to grab one. So I grabbed two because I have 2 little kids at home that would love a donut.
Okay.
And he made a joke to me like, oh yeah, I bet those are for your kids or whatever.
Right. Well, it was reality. It wasn't even a joke.
Since that day a month and a half ago,
I
see him about 5 days a week.
Oh no.
And he has made a donut joke to me every time I've seen it. Some days it's, is your protein donut flavored? Or I'm leaving, he'll ask me if I'm heading to the jelly donut. Or one time I was warming up on the treadmill and he drew a picture of a donut on a sticky note and came and stuck it on my treadmill. And
you guys losing his mind.
I hate to be rude. I don't like awkward situations, but this is to the point, like, it is so not funny. And I try to avoid him at the gym because I know a donut joke's coming. And I don't know what to say to him. So please help me out with some advice. Thanks.
Oh, dude,
I have one question to clarify.
Yeah.
Is it her trainer or a trainer?
No, just a trainer at the gym.
Oh, okay.
Why? Dude, this is crazy. How can somebody think that this is still funny to do? It's actually not funny once. But if you do it once or twice, I understand you don't really get the language of humor. You're just trying to flirt with her. You want to say something. More than 3 times, dude?
You know how not funny it is? It's so not funny that it's doubly not funny in this way, right? It's not funny because it's just not funny.
Yeah.
But on top of that, it's not funny like a character like that would be in a movie in a bad comedy who like does that kind of stupid joke.
Oh, yeah,
and it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
even as like an idiot, it's not like to make fun of the person that's not funny. Like that does it, it's not funny. Like that just sucks in every level. It is a 4-quadrant suckery. You know
4-quadrant suckery. It is a 4-quadrant suckery. And the Post-it note.
That's just.
I almost feel like he's trolling you, but he's not. He's not.
Right.
But I mean, that sucks.
Whenever
man.
this stuff happens, my first thought is always he's like in a utterly boneheaded way, just flirting with.
Well, I mean, he is. He wouldn't do it. Well, maybe he might do it to a guy. I don't know.
I mean,
I get weirdos come up to me and do shit like that, but maybe it's because
like
they
that?
know. Maybe shit like that. Yeah. Maybe because like they know who I am or something. I don't know.
What does she say? How does she get it to stop?
Do not make a donut joke anymore.
What?
Do not make a donut joke anymore.
And then he would make a joke about that.
Yeah. You always say, do not make a joke. He says, oh, you said donut.
Yeah.
That's horseshit. That sucks, dude.
But what does she do?
Don't cough. That's, oh God. I mean, I would say that like 85 to 90% of the time, the advice is just be straight up with the person, whatever you call in or you do video in. But you're just, no matter what, honestly, dude, somebody who does that, no matter what happens, you're going to get, guess what? Guess what he gifted you? Awkwardness no matter what.
Yeah.
Because now either it's going to be awkward because of the donut joke and you're going to be like, or you're going to say something and it's going to be awkward from then on seeing him that he isn't doing the donut joke.
But here's the thing. When someone sucks that much, why are you awkward? Why do you have to feel awkward? This guy sucks.
I understand that, and you and I get that, but I get why she is.
But I'm trying to convey to her, like, this guy sucks to such a degree that think about it this way, like, let that minimize or even totally erase the potential awkwardness of saying, hey, stop. Like, this isn't funny. You do it every time I see you. It makes me feel like I have to laugh, but it's so not funny. I can't. Like, just don't do that.
Or just,
that would be great if you said exactly that.
Well, it would be. Or you could just be like, oh, another donut joke. Great. Oh, keep doing that. He'll get the hint.
But then he might
think you're flirting back.
Or worse, do it more.
Oh, you're right, dude.
You know?
Yeah, if he's like one of our parents' friends, I'll tell you who it is later after the show. Yeah, dude. That's crazy. You know what? This is one of those fucking things. It's just too bad.
Yeah, it's just a shame.
You know what it is? You're a chick. And this is the shit that chicks have to deal with. It sucks, dude.
Yeah.
It sucks. And I get a little bit of that because, you know, when I walk in, somebody might make a joke about something I did or, you know, because they know me and shit. But man, being a chick is like none other, dude. It's unbelievable. You know?
Sure.
It just sucks.
Not like being a man, that's for sure. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
No, that's not what I meant.
Red-blooded American mans.
No, mans, you know?
Well, that's annoying. That's just some chick shit. It is. You just got to deal with it.
She should say something.
Well, yeah, but she still will have to deal with it, is my point. Even after.
Yeah. But if she's going to have to deal with it anyway, she should say something.
Don't pretty much ever talk to anyone at gyms. Pretty much.
That is the rule.
It's pretty much the rule. But, you know, maybe you're like, oh, you're using that or, you know.
Obviously.
Yeah.
You can communicate
of course, right, yeah.
with
No, you
got write little notes.
Yeah. That's tough, man. He just...
How do people not know that rule? That seems like one of the most obvious rules that there is.
There's no obvious rules. People are dumb, especially men.
Well, obviously, but I'm saying that seems so obvious. It's to break that rule, you got to be a big idiot.
There's a woman at my gym, and she comes in. You know, she's a little older. She always seems no nonsense. Do not approach me. In the zone, works out hard. It's cool, and I was just like, that's a woman that you don't.
Does anybody hit on her? Have you ever seen some idiot?
No, I haven't seen anybody do it. No, I've seen her like 3 or 4 times, right? I noticed she's on the machine that I want to go to, right?
Oh, okay.
So I'm not going to ask her when she's done. I'm just going to assume that, you know, she'll be done and I'll pick it up, right? So I go to stand kind of near it, but not to where she's like, oh, he's waiting for it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
So I go there and I have like half of a water bottle full, and there's a wall, and I go to kind of like, instead of bending it down and placing it on the floor, I just kind of like chuck it over there to see if I can get it to stand up against the wall.
Ooh.
I'm also very, very, very out of breath because I work out like a monster.
Okay, now you're getting sidetracked in a way I don't like.
And then my delts, they get big when I work out. I look I look massive. So I do it, and I go, oh, and she says, wow, somebody's angry, so loud.
Whoa.
And it fucked me up so much because she did not seem like somebody, she was making being silly.
Oh.
Yeah, not, you know, because I wasn't angry. I was just, she was making a joke like, oh, you threw it down hard. And I was like, I didn't know what to say. And I finally mustered out, oh, yeah, dude, I would have bent down and put it on the ground, but no extra movement except for the exercises. It's all for the exercises. And she went, really loud. Like, not like that, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, you never really can judge a book by its cover.
You never know, dude. You never know, yeah. No, it's true, yeah.
She was very sweet. I mean, I'm not making fun of her.
Obviously,
I'm just,
yeah.
you could not
have guessed that, yeah.
Crazy. So, why do I say that?
I have no idea. Gym related, I guess?
Why did I say it?
Probably just because you wanted to talk about being at the gym because it's all you ever talk about.
Those guys are too big.
I mean, I know,
and
but why are we looking at them?
Fascinating, dude.
Dude, it's not that fascinating.
It is fascinating because they're too fucking big and it's obvious. What are they doing that big? Why are you always
looking at him? You look at him so much.
But because it's just fascinating.
20% of his day, he's looking at really big buff dudes.
Yep.
That's...
I mean, not 20%, but a lot.
No, 20%.
But it's not, wow, it's not a, oh, that's great thing. It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
A lot of them are short. And you're like, what?
Well,
if you're going to be that big, be big and tall, dude.
No, but I mean, I think the obvious thought.
I know. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But, guy, we can see what's going on here.
I mean,
right?
some women like that, though. Some women are into that.
Big guys
really,
like that?
Really buff.
A limited amount of women.
I think it's
limited edition.
I think it's more than a little amount.
It's
I
a
really do.
minuscule amount.
No.
It's
Then why do they do it?
Because, dude, they're fucking. Why does the guy write donuts to the fucking lady? Why does
Because
the
he
right guy?
thinks he's being funny or
He's
cute or something.
delusional, just like the other fucking short big dudes.
Right, but no, dude. Okay. I mean, I don't know how to prove it, but this is my actual belief. I think more than we realize, because obviously my whole life I've never been like a big muscly dude. And guys in my friends in my orbit are not either.
Right.
So I don't
Well,
really have any
your brother
experience with
is.
how people. But my sense is that why else would guys do that to their bodies if not to like enhance their chances with in what significant other, whatever.
But that doesn't mean. But okay, you're talking about muscles on muscles.
Yeah.
A good body is different.
No, I know. Yes, yeah, we're talking about the same thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
No, I had one girlfriend that I dated that was like, I like that. I would date a guy like that. And I was like, no, like really, really big? And she was like, yeah, I think it's good looking.
There you go.
And but that's one out of, oh my God, how many girls have I dated?
Dated seriously? Not that many.
Not that many.
Like you've had,
Not that many.
Anyway.
I'm a lonely soul. I'm a
Anyway,
lone wolf.
anyway, I'm right.